My name is Melissa Pena. I'm the archival assistant at the Museum of South Texas History. Welcome to another video of some of our unique stories and objects we have in our collections and archives. Today I'm going to talk about Don Pedro Jaramillo, a curandero, faith healer, and folk saint in the Rio Grande Valley region. Jaramillo was born in Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico in 1829. Brooks County Historical Survey Committee compiled a brief history of Jaramillo's life on Los Olmos Ranch, where his story as a curandero begins in 1881. Prior to his move to the ranch, Jaramillo injured his nose with a tree limb while riding through the brush. The pain was so intense he bathed it in mud out of desperation. Because of the relief, he repeated this treatment for 3 days, and his injury was healed. During this time, Jaramillo believes he heard the voice of God tell him that he will be used to heal people. Don Pedro is widely loved and respected because of his generosity and his services as a healer. Many times he would purchase and distribute food to the people in his area, especially during some of the heavy droughts. People would come from far and wide to see him for his services, and some were as far away as New York. He traveled all around this region to the different ranches, seeing different people who couldn't make it out to Los Olmos Ranch. But while he was away, people seeking his service would camp out in front of his house and wait for him. And many times he would leave food and provisions behind for these people because he knew that they were going to be waiting for him. They appreciated that his prescriptions were simple. He utilized the number 3 and the number 9 in a lot of them, and sometimes it was as simple as drink 3 glasses of water or eat 9 cubes of sugar, and all of this was done while praying. Although Don Pedro Jaramillo died in 1907, his image continued to be used to identify and sell herbal remedies. Here we have a few boxes with his image and name on them. Each box contains a different herbal remedy. These were not packaged or sold by Jaramillo, but because he was a folk saint of healing, it was a very important part of taking any form of medication. This bottle boasts its ability to cure an array of ailments. It loosely translates to 7 oils of Grandfather Pedrito, the 7 oils from the 7 healing herbs of Grandfather Pedrito. This mixture is used by rubbing or massaging into skin where there is swelling, a sprain, old bruises, asthma, chest colds, and chronic snoring. Warm it up and apply to the chest and throat. We also have this small crypt statue that was found at the Relampago Ranch Cemetery in Hidalgo County at the Thaddeus M. Rhodes Cemetery. It is 9 inches tall and 4 inches wide. He is weathered and damaged, but his eyes are still bright. Continuing to tell the story of Don Pedro Jaramillo and the traditions of curanderos and faith healers through our artifacts is an important part of keeping our cultural heritage alive. Thanks for watching, and please join us on site or online at the Museum of South Texas History.